Vegan Omega here, about to do a food haul. I would like to say that I'm not going to be uploading quite as consistently on this channel. Unfortunately, not completely disappearing or abandoning it 100%, but it just won't be as frequently. I am currently working on 2 other channels, putting a lot of time and effort into those. They take a lot of editing. It's a movie review channel and a book review channel. I also discuss the comic books that I wrote and created on those channels. And I can only really balance so much out. So I'm going to go ahead and work more on those. But still will occasionally jump on here as much as possible. So I got a food haul, mostly healthy foods, but there is some snacks thrown in there because I do go to the movies, and that's my justification and excuse for eating junk food.
No chains, no pain, full game, one voice, one lane. Vegan Omega name. Vegan Omega, say it loud. Vegan Omega, stand your ground. For the animals, he won't fold. Hard right, soft touch, hard made bold. Vegan Omega, move that way. Vegan Omega, day by day. If they're hurting, it's in the fight. Vegan Omega, all gas, all light.
So starting off with these cherries. I got all this delicious greens. Extra roll, one of my favorites. I have not bought in a pretty long time. Bought a few of these. This right here is a red lettuce. Two more of the extra roll. This is an Italian veggie, if you're not familiar with it. Got kind of bitter taste to it. Put it in some tomato sauce, or just salting it with some rice. And first, gotta get those collard greens in. At first, I only bought one of these because I do have other frozen veggies here. I have bok choy and spinach in the freezer, and broccoli, and then I bought this. So I thought that I wasn't going to need it, but now I kind of regret not picking up a few more of these. I used to love collard greens, and then on the 2 different diets that I recently done and quitted, I wasn't eating collard greens. So this is the first time I'm having them in a pretty long time, so should have picked up more. Then I got myself some bananas. Focus, come on. Didn't pay as much as I paid for that camera for it not to focus on me. As I'm sure you guys noticed, I got a much better quality camera, so I will give you guys some better material and better videos in the future. I just really trying to push those movie channels right now, and I want them to work out. Alright, what else do we got here? That's some cold pressed apple cider. I love apple cider. Been a long time since I have it. Got some avocados, which I'm going to be making some guac with, homemade guac. Also just put it on some bread. Vegan, gotta have my avocado toast. Also going to be doing tomato sandwiches, which I'm a big fan of. It's very refreshing. I don't know if you guys ever tried it before. What other greens do we got? Collard greens, that's it for greens. Got a watermelon and raisins. Watermelon and raisins. And Then I got grapes. Not cotton candy grapes this time. Alright, and now the drinks. I got this straight up berry, and that's what it is. 100% blueberries. Pretty impressed by this. 1 ingredient. They say it's 2 servings, but I'm going to make this last. Mix it with water or something. Too strong and rich to drink it right down. But it was expensive. Over $10. And not so good quality, or actually terrible quality. There's corn syrup in here and NASA flavors, artificial flavor. And there's actually not corn syrup in here. I'll take that back, but still not good quality. Grape soda, no extra juice in it. Just wanted it. Wanted a junk food. Same thing with this orange soda. Then something much better for you, Sparkle Red Grape Juice. This has 40% juice in it, sparkle water, concentrated grape juice, and sugar. And I got a few of these. The Powerade Water. And it's tropical pineapple. It's 50% more electrolytes. I got a watermelon one too. Thought I had a third one, but I guess not. It's these I got 3 of. The Sparkle Ice Lifesavers, a pineapple one. A fruit punch one. And a strawberry one. Not sure how I'm going to like this one. I'm not the biggest fan of strawberry flavors, but I picked it up anyway. Thought I would experiment with it. Then I got 15 of these coconut water. This is 90% coconut water. Goya 90, I guess it's a new thing they're doing. And it's young coconut juice, water, sugar, and young coconut pulp. It's no added, no, there's sugar, but it's mostly real coconut water. Then Complete Sun is pretty badass. I mean, I'm impressed by this. It's not the same as a Kool-Aid or High C or Sunny Delight that is just crappy drinks with no real juice in it and a bunch of corn syrup and sugar. This stuff is actually the real deal. It's 12% juice, water, basically flavored water. Does have sugar, but it has pear juice in it, strawberry juice, and then it's apple juice. It has mushroom extract to protect the quality as a preservative. Has no artificial flavors, no artificial colorings, no dyes in here, and no artificial sweeteners. And it actually does have monk fruit and stevia mixed in too. So I'm pretty impressed by this. I bought a fruit punch and a strawberry lime and a Pacific Cooler. And back to the unhealthy stuff. I thought I would give this a try. Skitter Orange. This one does have all the chemicals. Has apple juice in it, water in it, sugar in it. But then it has yellow 6 in it and a few other preservatives. So do not drink this if you're trying to be healthy. Don't overdo it once in a while. But it's not something you should drink in large bulks. This is much better quality. And this is even better quality. And then this is the best out of everything. Probably this and this are the best choices to make. So once more, just to get a good look at everything. And now we got some cabbage. Got a regular cabbage that is green but isn't called the green cabbage, because this is a green cabbage. Then I got a red cabbage that is more purple, but it is called a red cabbage. And I got some snacks, but as I said, it's for the movie theater. Oreos, so that completely makes it acceptable to eat. And then I got some Cheerio protein, because if it has added protein in it, it has to be good for you. Some animal crackers, because it's the only animals that I will eat. Then some sourdough bread. Super impressed by these ingredients, which there's not that many, and that's why I'm impressed. Then I did pick up some meat. We got some Morning Star chicken wings, and it comes with two packets, buffalo barbecue and a chicken breast with garlic, herbs, and sauce. I think that's so crazy. I mean, I vegan chicken, but now actually chicken breast is actually named after a body part. It's insane, since it's not an actual body part. And that's why I'm eating it. For some more healthy quality sweets, I got raisins and blueberries. God's gift to us all, dates. And more dates. This is really candy of the earth right here. Along with these figs. Prunes, not figs. Prunes, not figs. I got these to go with these. I'm a little annoyed that Philadelphia comes in a lot of different varieties and flavors. They have chai, they have blueberry, they have garden veggie even, but the vegan flavor only comes in plain. So hopefully that's something that Philly will change at some point. And I picked up some bread pudding, cinnamon vanilla bread pudding that can be made in the air fryer or the oven. Simple ingredients, it is vegan. You just need to add milk or eggs to it. I'm going to obviously use an egg and milk substitute for that. Alright, and now we got mushrooms, portobello, vegan steak, I have called it before. And we got this that I thought was a smoothie drink. Thought I could mix it with like some spinach and bananas and berries. But it actually makes like some type of dip, topping, gravy. But I'll figure out something to do with it. Whatever. Not what I expected though. And then we got these snacks right here. Popcorn that actually, this is really healthy, good quality stuff. Clean ingredients. This organic non-GMO popcorn, coconut oil, tapioca starch, rice, Himalaya salt, and nutritional yeast. Another flavor of that. There we go. There's only 3 simple ingredients. And it is vegan, certified vegan, right there says it. The ingredients here are popcorn, sunflower oil, and salt. Picked up 2 of each of those. Then we got some cotton candy. There's a complete trash, but I wanted it. Some coffee. This is just Dollar Tree coffee, nothing special. It might taste good, you know. A tea, chai tea, which is my favorite, personal favorite. Get my knee out the way there. Apologize for this thing not wanting to be completely focused. And I have promoted this on my channel before, but mushroom coffee is a lot of benefits, guys. A lot better for you than regular coffee. So strongly recommend. Mushrooms are high in B12 too. So also another reason to incorporate it into a plant-based diet. Got this raw sugar. Not processed sugar, so nothing to worry about with this. Banana nut bread, and this has Brazilian nuts, almonds, cashew, hazelnut, macadamia, pecans, pine nuts, all in it. It's vegan. You guys can see here, so I don't get any questions or comments about this. And it's a little hard to see, but you can see it doesn't contain milk. Some muffins. Maybe you can add some protein powder or something to this. Make it a little healthier. So coffee's in there again. And not so healthy, but just wanted a little cheat on my diet. These popcorns, by the way, are to be eaten at the movie. Same with the cotton candy and the cookies. And then another thing I'm not proud of getting, but I did buy a lot of nutritious drinks too. I bought these. Oh yeah, nothing really good to say about them, but they do taste good. And almost done, but I got a few more things here. Picked up these from Dollar Tree. I'm gonna fill these up and bring them with me to the movie theater because I'm notorious for sneaking in food to the movie theater. It's overpriced. But fun fact, most popcorn at movie theaters, 90% of the time, is fully vegan. They just use hygienic vegetable oils. They usually don't use real cheese or butter. There may be some exception, or there might be an option you can get it, but if you just buy the regular popcorn, it normally is vegan. But I just don't like to pay the prices, so I bring my own. And this is like a prop to go in the back of my movie channel. And I'm not going to promote the channel on here because, I don't know, I don't really want the same audience here and there. I got too many trolls and people on this channel, and I don't want to bring that negativity over to my movie channel. If you find me, you find me. It is what it is, but not trying to, have confrontation on that channel. It's really where I just promote movies and do book reviews on the other channel. Got some potatoes as my cob, Stassi cob, and some yellow potatoes. Don't often do this when I buy new stuff, but I have new clothes or other that are not food related. I usually don't promote it on here, but I bought a shirt when I was at Dollar Tree, so I'll show that. But normally when I buy clothes and stuff, I don't bother to show it on here. This is really just food related stuff. But since I bought it in the same day, I'm counting it as part of the haul. Same thing with these. And this over here, you guys may want to take a trip over to Dollar Tree to get some comics. They actually have comics there now. This is my second stash that I bought. I actually been there twice. I was there a few weeks ago and bought about 10 or 15 comics. The only thing I'm kind of disappointed in is majority of them are Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman, and then there's a few Justice League and Supergirl thrown in now. I would like to see them showcase the other characters: Flash, Green Lantern, Wonder Woman, Flash, Green Lantern, Aquaman, whoever. But, they want to just go with the poster boys, Batman and Superman. They are also all first editions. But yeah, every one of these cost $1.25. They are reprints. They are no new stories. They are all first issues, which I think is just a marketing technique to get people to buy them. It's good strategy too, People at Dollar Tree are not dedicated comic fans who are going to buy a random issue of a comic, but I do think they missed an opportunity to sell comics that are new or to showcase other characters in the DC universe. But honestly, that's a issue that DC is having anyway. There's also a book series there right now, Creepers, I bought. I talked about on my other channel. It's a Goosebumps series of short horror stories. There's I think 15 books there. I picked up a dozen of them. There's 3 I'm missing in the series, but they're pretty good. They're only 100 pages and a bunch of short horror stories. I have them over there. I bought them a few weeks ago. This is not a comic book, and it's actually not a part of this. It just happened to be there, but I picked them up. And Wonder Woman. All right. Hate me if you like.